Okay, Bryan, we interviewed you at the beginning of the program just after the training, and we said that we were going to recap and have you share now at the end. And so just want to open it up to you to share what the experience has been like, what it's been like for you, a bit about the people that you had volunteered and your crew, and just sort of sum up the 3 days together.
Yeah, well, it's been a heck of a project. I knew that I was basically taking a multi-weekend project and kind of cramming it into a 3-day weekend. But overall, it was successful. There were some hiccups along the way. That's kind of expected with any project because you just kind of budget for that. That you know something or another is going to come along that's unexpected. In this case, we had a fairly big surprise when I found out that the structure of the roof was not all rafters, but it also included some horizontal supports that turned out to be in the spot where the panels needed to go. So once we figured that out, we were able to kind of continue moving along and get back on schedule again. But it's a big relief that we passed inspection this morning. I know that when I started out this project, I started out fairly confident. I thought it's pretty straightforward microinverter project. I bet we could finish it and have half a day left on Monday. As it worked out, it was every single day pushing it to dusk, but the long days paid off because we did complete the system. The solar panels are collecting sunlight as we speak. We put them to the test, and at a high noon we were getting readings as high as 7.2 kilowatts, which is a good readout for this time of year. In fact, any higher, they would almost be getting clipped by the microinverters. So the panels are producing at nearly their peak output as we speak. And the system will be turned off while we wait for final permission to operate from the power company. But at the end of the day, we're very close to Live Oak being able to see the savings on their electricity bill. So it's just a matter of paperwork at this point.
So tell us about your crew.
Yeah, so we had a lot of various talents on the crew, and some people were more comfortable on the roof than others. Some people had more mechanical knowledge than others, but it was great how everyone was excited to be there. Everyone was ready to learn. Everyone had a good attitude, and as I got to know the people, I was able to find out who I could rely on to do certain tasks that kind of matched their own personal skill set. But I was very happy with the crew and how determined they were to even stay late along with me. They understood that things were going a little overtime from our 4:30 time frame that we usually try to end by, but the volunteers stayed up there as long as I was, and they were working till dark just like me. So it was thanks to their dedication that we were able to finish on time.
And you had a couple of women workers.
Yeah.
How were they?
I was very pleased with them. They were every bit as brave on the roof as anyone, and I found that they were very good at taking instructions, and I felt like I could explain something to them once, and then they were able to explain to the other people and keep an eye on the other volunteers. So they were almost some of the most reliable workers in a lot of cases.
Looked to me like, boy, they were working hard and with a lot of initiative. So what has it been like to be videoed through 3 days of me running around chasing you with a camera?
That's been interesting. It makes me a little bit self-conscious as I'm installing. Make sure that it keeps me honest in terms of wearing the harness as much as possible, because it's easy to get lazy about it and say, oh, I just need to run over here real quick or over there real quick. But I realize, oh, everyone's got cameras on me and I need to set the best example. So I made sure that I was always roped in, not just wearing the harness, but actually roped in and tied into the anchor. But other than that, I think it's going to be nice to have this documented where I can look back at this a year from now, especially because this is the first of possibly many nonprofit, non-residential installations. It'll be interesting to see how far along I come from right now, where I'm just starting to see some of the challenges that are unique to these type of installations.
I was particularly pleased with your diligence in wanting to be sure to help us capture each step along the way. Mm-hmm. And who knows what benefits will come out of this, but it certainly has been for us, and it will give the opportunity to bring people closer to the program that didn't get to volunteer and will feel more a part of it through these videos.
Yeah.
So
I remember yelling down to you, now's the time to get the drone up. We're getting
panels and I couldn't get it up at that time. But we got some great drone footage, and hopefully it'll be helpful to all. And to you, Bryan, it's been a privilege getting to know you, and thank
the time lapse too. Yeah, we got. I think you got that just in time for the whole second row to be mounted. So I'm looking forward to watching that.
Good. Thank you, Bryan. It's been a privilege having you with us. We look forward to you coming back and visiting with us and seeing the wonderful thing that you've produced with us.
All right. Thank you.